he's a very neat guy. His car is very nice and very clean, and everything about him is neat and clean. Please welcome Dan Driscoll.
Well, I want to start off by telling you a little bit about myself. I grew up in Victorville. Didn't have much of a choice. I was only 5. My father was actually in the Air Force, and we got transferred there from Hawaii. Talk about a court-martial. What'd you run over the general's dog? Not a whole lot to do in Victorville, right? That's why they call it the high desert. Not me. I did inhale. I don't know if any of you ever grew up in a small town, but growing up in a small town is rough. You don't get the same opportunities everyone else does. Most people get to marry outside their family. Yeah, later I'll introduce you to my wife. I'm really into current events, and I watch the news all the time. I'm a real news junkie, right? So a lot of people say, watching the news is depressing. Actually, when I want to feel better about my life, I turn on CNN, right? And I say, hey, I'm not in prison, I don't live in Libya, and President Obama is still in office. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Speaking of Libya, what is going on in the Middle East? It's crazy, right? I mean, it's nuts out there. Man, it's worse than a bunch of junior high girls at a Justin Bieber concert. I mean, it's out of control. And it seems like, the more we do to solve the situation, it gets worse and worse. So I've got an idea, right? I came up with a way to solve this problem, okay? Now, I know this is going to sound radical, okay? But I think we ought to use chemical warfare, right? And I'm not talking Agent Orange or anthrax. I'm talking about something way more powerful. Prozac. Have you ever seen anybody angry on Prozac? I haven't. Man, even Rosie O'Donnell would be in a good mood on Prozac. My son's here tonight. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, my wife. Yeah, my son, Colin, he's really into superheroes, let me tell you. He has them all, right? The other day, I was walking into his closet, and I thought I stumbled into the toy section at Target. I was like, babe, get in here, quick. What is going on in here? This is crazy. What, did you start an eBay business I don't know about? I'm like, if you did, at least we'd be making money. Yeah, and it's crazy. He's got so many toys. The other day, his grandparents bought him this remote-controlled Iron Man motorcycle. I'm thinking, why does Iron Man need a motorcycle? Can't he fly, He's got those rocket boots. Yeah, I remember. I mean, kids, they have it so good. When I was growing up, if we wanted to play superhero, we tied a towel around our neck and ran around in our underwear, right? Me and my brother were like, hey, who are you? Who are you? Oh, I'm Batman, I'm Superman. Dad, check me out. Dad, check me out. I'm Superman. Superman? Superman doesn't have a brown cape. On the other hand, my son has so many costumes, he could give Lady Gaga a run for her money. I'm in my 40s now, and getting older. And people say 40 is the new 20, 40 is the new 30. I don't know, whoever said that has never had their prostate checked. I mean, what's with that? Every time you go to the doctor, they want to get out these gloves. I don't remember that when I was 20. It's crazy. Now that I'm getting older, people, my friends always ask me, hey, are you going to have any more kids? Because my wife and I only have one kid. They say, hey, are you going to have any more kids? I'm like, it's not up to me. If it were up to me, I'd have kids every night. It's one for you guys out there. Well, anyways, the reason why we don't have any more kids is my wife, she really had a difficult delivery. Everything that day went wrong. We got a flat tire on the way to the hospital. The epidural didn't take. And on top of that, Dr. Johnson played a terrible round of golf. Man, that was a very stressful time. I think he shot a 110 or 110 or something. That was a little ad lib. Sorry about that. My son, he's a bright kid, but he's been struggling lately. And I got a call from his teacher the other day, and she said, "Hey, Mr. Driscoll, I want to talk to you. Colin, he's been struggling in school." And I'm like, "Really? What? What's going on?" She's like, "Yeah, he doesn't want to pay attention. All he wants to do is watch movies and take naps. Does this concern you?" I said, "No, I'm actually thinking he could be an air traffic controller." Yeah. And I'll tell you, we just celebrated Easter, and that's amazing, man. God, He saved us, He rescued us, and He rose from the dead. And He also promises that one day when when Jesus returns, that He'll also resurrect us. And the Bible says that we need to be ready, that we won't know the day or the hour. But I'm sure there's an app for that. Thank you very much. I'm Dan.
And Driscoll. Wow.
Close the book on the chapter now. We're writing new stuff in the pages out.